Welcome to TMZ Live. Divorce can be tough. Just ask Kim Kardashian, who says she got a brain aneurysm. It was so bad, the stress she suffered at the hands and really the head of Kanye West.
Yeah, I don't know how medically sound that information is from Kim, but that is what she says on the new season of The Kardashians. And she had a test done and got this news, and almost immediately, at least the way it's cut in the clip, she goes, this is all has to do with the stress of divorcing Kanye and continuing to live with Kanye because they have kids together. This is the moment where she found out her diagnosis.
There's like a little aneurysm. Whoa. They're like, just stress. And I'm like, people think that I have the luxury of walking away.
This week has been the hardest week of my life.
I'm happy it's over. My ex will be in my life no matter what. We have 4 kids together.
Last night, I was like, why is this happening?
So I got to say that medically, because we were looking this up today, stress really can trigger a lot of problems, including that. That doesn't mean it ruptures, but it can create all sorts of problems.
I don't even know if
the word stress is in there when you start.
No, listen, I looked on the Mayo Clinic's site. I didn't see the word stress. Trauma.
Well, okay, however you want to put it. Look, here's the deal.
The bottom line is she had it.
And it wasn't just the divorce, because, look, I know this, that a long time before she filed for divorce, she wanted to. It had gotten so bad. And she wouldn't do it because she didn't think he was stable enough to handle it. So she was really sticking it out for him and did it for months and months and months and months before she finally.
No one is going to argue that she was in a.
And it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare.
It was an absolute nightmare. It was stressful. It was traumatic. Did it cause an aneurysm?
Trauma. Well, it is traumatic.
It is also something that you can be genetically disposed to.
This is also kind of a short clip, right? This is just the trailer for season 7 of The Kardashian Show on Hulu. And she does talk about other issues that she's had related to stress. Of course, she's, talking about her tumultuous divorce with Kanye West, and this is kind of all following her journey through that. She said that, well, she's always had psoriasis, which is a skin issue. She says that she had a flare-up, a really bad flare-up, because of all the stuff that
can happen. That can happen.
Yep, and then she also reveals that she believes she had Stockholm syndrome, sticking around with Kanye and, trying to believe that everything's okay.
Well, not just believe everything's okay, but believe that if there's any fault, it's hers.
Right. So she's kind of just unloading all the things that she's now looking back at and being like, wow, I really went through a lot, and is opening up about that.
Yeah, and look, she continues to. This is not over. Like you said, they have 4 kids.
Right.
So they're going to be attached for the rest of their lives. But they have a clause in their divorce that they're supposed to go to private mediation if there's a conflict. He has never respected that.
That's not worked out either.
Never respected that.
And we know on at least one occasion that they did have the mediation, and then he just ignored what came out of the mediation.
Ignored it, and then went public to boot on what he was doing. So she has, now, she has the kids almost all the time. Kanye has not been a present parent with the kids. And in a way, that's kind of a blessing for her because they're not being shuttled back and forth. And but again, she has always left the door open whenever he wants. But
we also don't know, by the way, this is, it's a teaser, so we don't know when this happened, when she got the diagnosis. I'm guessing they treated it with medication. We didn't hear of her having any emergency brain surgery. So.
And even recently.
And she's been fine.
She's been out on the red carpet, traveling. She's in Paris right now.
I don't think we've not seen her.
Right.
I mean,
exactly.
I don't think there's been any extended period where she's not been present. I mean,
it's safe to say that she's going to be okay, I think.
And the doctors look fabulous in their skins.
The doctors are not.
That's the takeaway.
I mean, they might be.
Yeah, they might be.
Hi, I'm Araya from Virginia, and honestly, with all of the different rants that Kanye West has been on, all of the different publicity stunts that he's done, Ooh, I can only tend to have empathy for her. I wish her the best in a recovery, but this has been a tremendous thing that anybody has to experience. I mean, I don't wish that on anybody.
And by the way, she wakes up every day knowing that who knows what's going to happen today, who knows what he's going to say. That's definitely a daily stressor.
There
for
are
her.
no plans. There are no parenthood plans. It blows up when it blows up.
Right.